Good morning, boys and germs. Welcome to the Daily Crack today. And it's an early one. I'm not consistent with my times. I'm putting my hands up to that one. But however, the brain is working well this morning. I got a pretty fucking good sleep last night, and there's stuff that's on my mind. This shit is going to get deep today. A word of warning. Usual crack. Hashtag down below if you're watching live right now. And hashtag replay if you're watching later on. And this one might be one worth sharing. Good morning. Giddy up. This one might be one worth sharing because there might be people out there wanting to hear this. Anyway, so the line of work I'm in is, fitness, health, weight loss, muscle building, blah, 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 blah. The fitness industry, right? And I feel I've worked with a lot of people lately and in the past where, you take them on a journey of fitness and, weight loss or muscle gain, but there's a deeper reason why they want to achieve this certain specific thing, whatever that may be. And for me, what I've figured out is there was a version of you before that you loved, that you were all powerful, all confident, security was there, self-esteem, the whole shebang. It was all there. There was a version of you in the past that didn't give a fuck. And somewhere along the line, you forgot who that person was for one reason or another. Now, I'm not going to go all fucking psychology on you, but I have my own experiences with this as well, which I fucking will get to. So, my title is, Which Path Have You Followed? The old Robert Frost poem. Two roads diverge in the woods, and you decide to choose the one less traveled. Well, for example, we've come to a fork in the road, and that can be a new relationship, a new job, a decision that you're making. You've decided to go with it. But what sometimes happens is you do things maybe because it feels like the right thing to do, but it ain't necessarily the right thing to do. And you can feel it, that maybe in your gut that, I don't know about this, but you go along anyway. Because something happens. Because maybe there's a little bit of emotional trauma. Maybe there's physical trauma. But we go down this road, and what happens is we lose ourselves along the way. And when we lose ourselves along the way, we forget our values. We lose our confidence. Our self-esteem extinguishes and our security goes away. So then we start to seek these things in other places. People gain weight, people stay in relationships that they shouldn't be in, people stick in that job that they fucking hate, people worry about money, the small things become big things, and yeah, we have forgotten ourselves. So when I'm now working with people and they want to be fit, lean and healthy, I tell them that we need to find out where that point was, that point in life. Where was it for you? Because this is an uncomfortable conversation for a lot of people to have, and some people have more than one of these points along the road. But what I'm trying to say is, we all have a past, and regardless of what happened in that past, we do not have the ability anymore to change it. It has made you who you are today. And regardless of how you look at yourself right now, you can't go back in time and manipulate what has happened to make it any worse or any better or whatever the fuck. We, as hard as this might be for some people to hear, you must accept what's happened. Because you know what you do have? You have the ability to fucking manipulate the future. And turn it into whatever type of future that you want for yourself. So, understanding, first of all, where that point is important. Accepting that point in time that has happened and it has made you who you are today. Loving yourself for whatever that thing is, regardless, and then moving forward. Listen, my own story. I suffer with abandonment issues. It has probably ruined most of my relationships all of my life. And it's only been in the last 18 months where I have been with people or met people along the way, friends, and talked to other people as well, where they've shone light on this for me. And I didn't realize this until, as I said, only in the last 18 months. Once the light was shone on it, it wasn't an instant fix. It wasn't something that I could just go, oh yeah, oh fuck, that's the issue, that's the problem. Now I move forward, now I'm okay again. No, fucking. What happened was the light was shone on that issue, and it was like a laser pointer, and it was a bomb launched into it, and boom, the ash went up into the air. Now, it's taken a long time for that ash to settle, but the more it settles, the more I understand what had happened or what went on. The more I've accepted it, and the more now I can simply move forward with my life. I can't change the past. I can't right the things or fix the things that are happened, but I know now that they've made me the motherfucker that I am today. You know, what it's given me is a lot of qualities to be able to fucking stand on my own 2 feet and, you know, drive forward regardless of what other people are saying or doing around me. It's made me fucking very opinionated. It's made me it's made me who I am. But I've accepted it. And because I've accepted it, now my future is so much more different. Now I know when I'm doing things or when I'm getting into relationships, I recognize an element in me that still waves its, or like rears up every so often. But I recognize that shit. So I can, as I said, manipulate my future in a better way moving forward. Is there work to be done still? Fuck yeah. There will always be work to be done. That's the point I'm trying to get to. It's not just a simple bang, fix, and you're good to go. It's okay, recognize, accept, and then start taking your steps. And it's one step at a time. Will there be times along the road where you relapse and you fall back into old bad habits? Oh, of course. You are only human. It's just all part and parcel of it. So, to rewind this whole thing back to fitness and health. What are you trying to do? Trying to lose some fat? Trying to build some muscle? Okay, good. You have a journey. Why are you on that journey? Why have you failed in the past? What has stifled you in the past that you can't take the steps forward in a confidence driven, powerful way that's holding you back? Recognize it. Ask yourself some of the hard questions. Talk with people, talk with friends, family, whatever the fuck. then things might start changing. Because I know for a fact that I can give the most thought out meal plan type thing or workout program to anyone. But if there's deeper shit that person has going on, dealing with, man, that program don't mean a fucking thing. So it ain't gonna fucking work. Because that self-sabotage, that need for security, that lack of self-confidence, that lack of self-belief will creep in and be like, yeah, I can do it. No, I can't. You're not worth it. This isn't for you. Just be a fucking fat cunt. You know, just be a skinny motherfucker. The world doesn't deserve you in it. You know, these are the fucking inner voices that creep in. So, do yourself a favor. Understand your shit. Deal with your shit. And then move forward with your shit. Bit heavy for a Friday morning, what? Giddy up. Alright. That's my daily crack for today. Share this shit if you think it's worth sharing. Because I know there'll be people out there that are listening to this that are like, I know someone that needs to hear this. So share the shit out of it. And have a good fucking weekend. Giddy up.